So I'm sure that he ain't gonna change. He's gonna be who he is. And again, he don't bother me. I don't think 2 seconds about none of that because he's not on my level. You know what I mean? It's like he's not talking about business. You know what I mean? It's just giving his opinion, trying to promote his son. I don't agree with. Floyd told me many, many, many years, probably go 25 years ago, that what kind of person he was. But initially, I'm just being honest, I didn't believe him. I had to see it for myself. Yeah. And my description of him, he's a horrible person.
Leonard Ellerbe has stirred major controversy after his latest interview, where he openly exposed information that has put Floyd Mayweather in an even more difficult position. The former head of Mayweather Promotions went far beyond casual commentary and revealed what many consider to be deeply private financial details connected to Floyd Mayweather. Ellerbe confirmed long-standing rumors about serious debt issues and bankruptcy claims, making it clear that the financial troubles which once kept Mayweather stuck in Dubai have not disappeared, but instead have resurfaced once again. His remarks painted a picture of ongoing financial strain rather than a temporary setback, and have shocked fans who believe Floyd's money problems were firmly in the past.
Dream, man. You got 55 cars, 40 girlfriends.
Well, actually,
you're a billionaire now, right? Come on, let's salute this billionaire on stage.
But how many years ago you was broke? When I say broke, you ain't have a lot of money, you was just barely.
He exposed Floyd in a way that made many fans question whether this was a revenge move against the man who removed him from his role at Mayweather Promotions. People quickly connected it to last year, when Gervonta Davis confirmed that Floyd Mayweather was held in Dubai, which now appears to have been true, as he was reportedly released only after agreeing to settle major debts within a year. During the interview, when Leonard Ellerbe was asked about Floyd's current financial situation, he initially avoided the question. However, the interviewer pushed back, claiming an honest answer would clear the air, which ultimately opened the door to even more damaging details coming out.
Floyd had posted that you was no longer a part of Mayweather Promotions. You care to say anything about that?
There's nothing to say other than I appreciate the opportunity to do something amazing. We had an incredible run, and I'm forever grateful and thankful. Blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Yeah.
That's blessed.
I love to hear that.
According to Leonard Ellerbe, Floyd Mayweather was unable to clear his debts and was forced to travel back to Dubai to honor the agreement he had made there. This trip lined up with a wave of controversies surrounding Mayweather, including questionable claims about buying a $42 million mansion in New York City, ongoing disputes with multiple jewelry businesses, and growing tax-related problems. Ellerbe stressed that while some people believe Floyd escaped consequences, the reality is much harsher because his situation in Dubai is far more serious than anything he is dealing with elsewhere. He explained that Mayweather is facing massive financial pressure there, with debts reportedly reaching into the hundreds of millions and unresolved obligations tied to luxury purchases and tax matters. According to this account, once Floyd finishes dealing with those challenges overseas, he will return to face additional legal and financial issues waiting back home.
Issues waiting for him back home.
Which he's done a good job thus far. But then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things and you turn some people off.
Leonard Ellerbe said he left Mayweather Promotions because of what he described as financial misconduct and poor management by Floyd Mayweather. He admitted the decision was painful, but felt he had no choice after years of bad decisions that directly affected him. He explained that the situation had dragged on too long, and he could no longer be part of it.
Number of years, yeah. And I'm like, what is it about him that sort of
He's always been jealous of Floyd. He's always been jealous of Floyd, and if that ain't obvious, I don't know what it is.
As the claims spread, fans quickly filled the comments section with their own theories. Many focused less on crime and more on spending habits, saying that plenty of athletes go broke after retirement because of reckless spending and bad investments. Some fans also believe Floyd Mayweather exaggerates his true net worth because his public image depends on appearing extremely wealthy. Others pushed back on the idea that he was trapped in Dubai, with one fan arguing that only a main passport would ever be flagged and that leaving would still be possible. The same fan suggested it is common in the UAE for passports to be held during disputes and speculated that Floyd may have crossed paths with someone powerful, possibly even a royal figure.
Hey, I ran all the way in here.
Why?
Because I can even buy a bus ticket.
That's crazy.
But you still had 55 cars.
No, I don't.
What happened?
Well, I bought myself some crack.
Dang.
And then
Speculation continued to grow as more fans tried to guess why Floyd Mayweather traveled to Dubai. One fan claimed there were multiple serious reasons behind it, including alleged money laundering and a casino dispute where Floyd reportedly ran out of money, took credit, lost it, and then attempted to leave without settling the balance. Another fan mocked Floyd for living what they called a fake lifestyle online while allegedly owing massive sums. They accused him of wasting his fortune on flexing and women, and even joked that his nickname should now be Floyd No Money Mayweather.
The disrespect thing, that's just something I don't get into. Floyd's a legend in the sport. He's accomplished everything in the sport, beat everybody.
Some fans suggested that Floyd Mayweather overestimated how much money he would make from his last fight, and that the exhibition bout had essentially been his only way to stay out of custody, serving as a temporary escape from mounting debts.
Guys like Floyd. Floyd was.
However, Leonard Ellerbe revealed that Floyd
Mayweather could realistically make only around $20 to $25 million from the fight, far short of what he allegedly owed in Dubai. This is reportedly why he is pushing hard to set up an exhibition bout with Jake Paul. Ellerbe warned that if Floyd fails to repay his debts after all this time, the consequences could become extremely serious. Despite these claims, many find them difficult to reconcile, given that Mayweather continues to live a lavish lifestyle and publicly display wealth as he always has.
People into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings.
Fans criticized Leonard Ellerbe for allegedly betraying Floyd Mayweather by leaking private information after leaving Mayweather Promotions. However, according to Ellerbe, Floyd acted wrongfully first, and he only responded after years of being affected by poor decisions. He eventually spoke out and has reportedly been cooperating with federal authorities by providing information on Mayweather's whereabouts and properties following his departure from the company.
You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them. We're in New York City right now. We're in their head. That's what we do. Come on.
While Rick Glazer confirmed aspects of the story, Floyd Mayweather's public appearances led many to believe the allegations were false or that he had quietly resolved matters in Dubai. However, Leonard Ellerbe claimed that Mayweather was indeed held there, but was released only on the condition that his bank accounts remained frozen until debts were fully paid. As CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Ellerbe said he had access to these details.
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments.
Several leaks in recent weeks hinted that something serious had occurred. According to Ellerbe, Mayweather was reportedly given a large amount of cash at a private casino, but quickly lost at gambling. His private jet was allegedly surrounded by authorities, and because his bank accounts were blocked, he was unable to settle the losses immediately.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again.
Claimed that Floyd Mayweather was allowed to move freely within Dubai, but was not permitted to leave the country. Authorities allegedly monitored his private jet to prevent departure. He reportedly owes hundreds of millions and is paying over $20 million monthly tour debts. Despite this, he has continued living lavishly, which critics argue has worsened his financial situation.
Big news came down yesterday. Leonard Ellerbe no longer in at Mayweather Promotions. Seems like that's happened a couple times over the course of the years back. Because I remember years ago I was thinking Richard Schaefer was going to take over, but now apparently that is happening. Thoughts on Leonard Ellerbe making his way out?
I think Leonard is still in a good position, and I don't think that it was any animosity.
After leaving Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe shifted into women's college basketball, working on nil advisory deals. During his 17 years with Mayweather Promotions, he promoted all of Floyd Mayweather's major pay-per-view fights, including the historic 2015 victory over Manny Pacquiao at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
I just think that it was just time for him to move on.
Of course, Leonard is very wrapped up in PBC type stuff here with this promotion and everything that they do. Do you think that played any part in him leaving Mayweather Promotions?
I guess it could have played a part. I mean, if you're in between promotions and you're working with one and you're not working.
Mayweather Promotions played a major role in shaping boxing history, especially with the Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight, generating over $600 million in revenue. Following Ellerbe's departure, Floyd Mayweather announced that Richard Schaefer would take over leadership of the company.
I mean, yeah, so, but I don't think there was no, like I said, I don't think there was no animosity or anything, because even Floyd always spoke as, you know, he would always say that, you know, when Al Heyman has fights, you know, because he can always get his fighters on Al Heyman's show.
I mean, do you think it was a little difficult for Leonard to be in a tough spot, because obviously very close to Tank here?
Fans commented on Ellerbe's long history with the company, noting how he rose from a personal assistant role to CEO. Others argued that the promotion might struggle without him.
Floyd and Tank had their ups and downs, so mostly downs recently.
Yeah,
so do you think that was?
Yeah, that makes it tough. That makes it tough. That makes it where, you know, he basically, because a lot of times friends want you to pick sides. But, I mean...
Critics also questioned Richard Schaefer's track record, pointing to past promotional setbacks and difficulties securing television coverage for certain events.
Not to pick sides, and he just kept the business.
It seems like Mayweather Promotions has kind of, over the last few years, not had the place of prominence that it had previously. Do you think that was part of it too, or it seemed like it's kind of more of an afterthought at this point?
Well, I mean, I guess
Mayweather later spoke about how Leonard Ellerbe handled tensions between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. He praised Ellerbe for remaining professional and avoiding taking sides despite public dispute.
I mean, it got to a point where, you know, I started hearing a lot of young fighters saying that, they're not getting fights, and
Explained that business disagreements, including ties with Al Heyman, contributed to the split. However, he emphasized that there is no personal animosity between Floyd and Leonard.
Blame for that? I have no idea. But, and so basically, if you're not getting work...
Mayweather initially announced the separation on social media and later clarified the decision during a live session. He thanked Leonard Ellerbe for years of leadership and contribution to Mayweather Promotions.
So what do you think about, Richard Schaefer obviously tightening the sport for many, many years? Do you think that was a good move for Floyd?
Mayweather also revealed that some young fighters were frustrated over limited fight opportunities, which may have contributed to internal tension. For the latest boxing news, updates, and highlights, stay connected by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you never miss new content. Until next time,